Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
And, alright, welcome everyone to this matchup, Cloud9 Academy over on the blue side, Dignitas Academy onto the red side. Very interesting implications for this match because Cloud9 Academy, they've been looking like a revitalized machine in these last couple of weeks. A 4-win streak for them, and already Fudge really putting some authority onto this Aatrox in the top lane. But yeah, they've been doing extremely well. Early game focus team, really objective focus team. Meanwhile, on the other side, Dignitas, it's been quite shaky for them overall in the season. But now there's a big question coming up, right? Because Acadian is now into the jungle role. Froggen is now into the mid lane role. Can they take Dignitas out of that shaky stance that they've been in? And that's something that both Acadian and Froggen are going to have to prove as they go through this matchup. In the draft overall, a lot of focus onto the Syndra coming out from Cloud9 Academy. And for good reason. Tomo has done quite well with a lot of these mage ADCs. Taking the Cassiopeia, for example. Already played that twice, saw success with that twice. And still looking to try and capitalize on that even more. As over towards the bot side, Nori finishing up his jungle. Has the full clear. Diamond setting up, going in with the dredge line, finds the hook. Tomu not willing to go forward though, sidestepping the death sentence. Nori in the area, carefully watching out, just going to go after the scuttle. But yeah, you can really see that pressure that's being mounted by Cloud9 Academy by having that Syndra, by being able to shove in that lane and just keep them locked down towards that tower. Now Nori going to be taking his recall. Overall, this is what we want to see out of Cloud9 Academy. Actually, a great hook to come out of JJ, getting him under the tower, forcing out the flash from Tomo. Tomo critically low. Exhaust is their first blood. There it is. Asta able to grab it, but the Ignite going out, looking to get one Vengeance skill. It's going to be onto JJ. Diamond will grab that in a 1-for-1 exchange going in the bottom lane. Overall, a great hook to come out of JJ. An absolutely brilliant setup to be able to weave it in between those two minions. And Dignitas definitely going to come out ahead on this. So we're able to get that money onto Asta, get that gold onto the Aphelios. Only an assist going over to Tomo, but the top lane, Nori looking to find a gank. Going right after Viper, who burns the flash right away. Fudge just bringing the damage in. There's nowhere for Viper to go, and Nori will grab that kill over on the top side. A little bit of an overextension right there coming out of Viper. To keep a close eye on where Nori is. You know he did just take that recall. He cleared his jungle over towards the bottom side, was able to head towards that top end and punish Viper for that overextension. Still, not much of a presence coming out of Acadian yet. Now the recall coming in for Asta. He was able to get that first blood from earlier, so he's going to be able to back and get a BF sword, which is going to do quite well in this lane. Overall, a roam coming in from JJ. Possibly looking to set something up in the mid lane. Right now, neutral objective control would be pretty key. Getting this vision over here. More because Nori is brilliant at taking these early drakes. As Acadian focuses towards the top side, Fudge going to clear out this minion wave. A lot of attention from the supports over towards this dragon side of the map. As you know, when it comes to Cloud9, they're first when it comes to the dragon percentage, right? They're always focused on these neutral objectives. You can see Inori instantly going for control over on the spot side. After he was top side, JJ set up that vision. Inori was not having any of that. And again, it's very important for Cloud9 to have control over this area, especially if you take that mage support bottom. But if I hold that thought a little bit more, looking to collapse onto the bot lane. Keep in mind, Tomo does have his flash down. If he were to get caught, it would be devastating right here. But you will be able to back off, and that's going to be a problem point for Cloud9 Academy because they can't be too aggressive right now. As we know, Asta was able to get that BF sword, so he does have a lot of damage. Froggen getting priority over towards the mid lane. First Drake is looking to go over towards Dignitas, but here we go! No, it's being stolen away! What in the world? How did Diamond take that? And now Cloud9 are taking the fight to Dignitas. Able to get 2 kills at the cost of Diamond, but what a heroics of play coming out of the support, securing that first Drake, and that is why Cloud9 are so good when it comes to that neutral objective control. A brilliant play to come in, but another play to be seen over on this top side. Ultimatum going to be used by Fudge. Look at the sidestep Viper beautifully. Get some more damage in. The World Ender going to be only there for show, as Fudge will be able to get out of that exchange. And yeah, again, Cloud9 are all about tempo. They do really well when they're able to get a lot of this early control around that 14 to 20 minute window. That is where they start to explode. Now, even though Froggen and Acadian are coming in, they had great success yesterday in being able to secure that win, but it doesn't look like it's coming together here against Cloud9 Academy. I mean, against 100 Thieves yesterday, Dignitas had 3 perfect KDAs. They were able to just get control and really work the map, but against Cloud9, a team that just exudes tempo, it's going to be a tall order. Froggen trying to interrupt that back, but can't get close enough, unfortunately. And you can already see the rotation coming out of Dignitas Academy. They do have a lot of vision over towards that bot side, but now they're looking to try and send that over towards the top side as they do want that neutral objective, control of the Rift Herald. Sending both the bot lane duo over to help out Acadian, but the response is going to come out of Cloud9 Academy. As they're posturing up to challenge every neutral objective that Dignitas wants to go after. Inori just going to look to reset Shelly. And we're looking at a team fight quite soon. Already Froggen starting to come down. We have all 5 members looking to posture around this area. Not going to find too much yet, though. And it looks like Dignitas Academy are just going to concede this. And if it does come down to a team fight, it does feel like the right thing to do, because there's a lot of team fight on the side of Cloud9 Academy. You still have that shockwave. You still have the stuns. Diamond with the dredge line. There it is. Shelly goes over to Cloud9 Academy. I think it was the better move for Dignitas. They can't take an outright team fight at this stage of the game. But on the flip side, that was a lot of time wasted for Dignitas Academy. They weren't able to really get too much other than just standing around clearing jungle camps. Meanwhile, Fudge was still in that top side clearing minions while Viper was just roaming around. So this does put more stress on Dignitas. They're going after these neutrals, but they're not getting them. Now with that, the lane swap has been called after Shelly. Or see Tomo and Diamond on the top side, Asta and Dig as well. Asta and JJ, excuse me. The pressure's working so far so well. About a 1k lead for Cloud9 Academy. And the gold is being shared quite well with the entirety of the team. You can see 1 kill on every single member minus Fudge. But being able to freeze the wave right here, Asta, JJ, they do know they got some advantage working for them. But Tomo, Diamond, not going to take the recall just yet. Instead, looking to play a little bit of the long con right here, baiting out the back from JJ, and then staying back in lane. And now Asta's in a bit of trouble right here. It's going to force JJ to immediately return to that lane when he wanted to take a roam. But instead, it's going to be a response. When the bot lane duo is roaming down Cloud9 Academy, Dignitas Academy going to start setting up over towards that neutral. They want the Drake. Next Drake is going to be the Infernal. And already looking to establish control. Dignitas Academy, it is the right thing to do. But the big thing here is they just cannot waste time. They've been to each neutral, they've tried to contest it, and they've just lost out time and time again. That has to end on this next one if they do want to contest it. The thing is, they really have to do it through picks, though. You can't outright teamfight Cloud9. You can see that vision that has been established over towards that dragon side. The teleport is going to be available for Fudge. That's a big thing, too, because Viper doesn't have his available. So if Viper is to respond to Fudge, he absolutely cannot. He has to stay down here with the Drake. And this is going to give Fudge a lot of free roam to be able to just continue farming up, to try and grow his lead as much as possible. Camille tends to do well against that Aatrox matchup. Almost calling for the recall right there. Hook not going to land. Looking to land the binding, though. Nori looking to back off as the death sentence is going to go on to Diamond. Diamond will find the root in return. Out comes the Shockwave, only going to pull into one. Teleport being called. Fudge looking to get into this fight as the Unleashed power is able to take down JJ. And now here comes Fudge. Going to look for an ultimatum onto a backline target, but has to back off after taking down Viper. Health way too low. Cloud9 able to grab 2, still standing 5 strong. They are going to need to take 1 recall. Asta trying to get some damage on the side as the hook lands onto Acadian. Too much damage for Acadian. He will fall. Now Fudge going straight after Asta. Health is quite low right there. Ultimatum going to come out as the ball comes into shield. And Cloud9 Academy take 4. And it's going to cost them nothing. They're going to gain a Drake on top of it. This is the tempo we're talking about. Once Cloud9 get going, it's very hard to stop them. And that team fight power that they have, absolutely beautiful. And with that, you're going to have Shelly going into the bot lane. You're going to have a Dragon picked up by Cloud9 Academy. A lot of turret plates going on to Fudge. You can see the gold right there for Fudge. 1k ahead in the top lane by himself. Already a devastating lead being established by Cloud9 Academy. And let's see if they can really keep this tempo up. As we said, there was a change for Dignitas, Froggen and Acadian, but Froggen is more on the supportive role, taking that Karma. So a lot of the focus will be towards Asta to be able to take over a lot of these fights. The thing is, Asta has to get online first. He needs items. He's an AD carry. And if he gets caught out, that's the end right there of Dignitas Academy's plan. Still, we got 30 seconds till plates do fall. A lot of focus from Palafox over towards this top side, able to grab a plate of his own. And you can see right here, a little bit of rotation coming out from Cloud9 Academy. Trying to set up towards this top side. Teleport advantage will go to Viper this time, so Dignitas Academy can set up a play. They got a pretty good window to do it. Keep in mind, Fudge's teleport was blown in that last team fight. Shelly's going to be spawning again soon, so Cloud9 Academy straight to setting up for this. And this is where that teleport's going to be crucial. If Dignitas Academy do want to set up for this, they have the advantage of Viper having that teleport. But now a response coming out as Palafox is putting a lot of pressure over towards this top side, trying to grow that lead as much as possible. 4 members strong for both squads around this Rift Herald. You have to be very careful of that shockwave of the teamfight prowess of Cloud9 Academy. If JJ could find a pick here, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. You take down the Orianna, you take down a lot of the team fight of Cloud9 Academy. But my eye is still over towards the spot side and Viper. And actually the roam that's coming out, looking to set up something onto Viper. There's a ward there, so Diamond will be spotted out. This might be a window for Dignitas Academy to go after this Rift Herald, knowing that Diamond's not there. You're not going to have the full force of Cloud9 Academy. And the response, not going to come in. Cloud9 Academy willing to gamble on the roam bot to get the kill, but there is a death sentence. It's going to land on the Palafox. Palafox going to use the shockwave to no avail, though. He will be shut down at the hands of Acadian, and a great play to come out from JJ once again, baiting out into that bush, waiting to land that death sentence. And just utilizing their map control beautifully, knowing that Cloud9 Academy could not put any pressure on them after giving up that roam. And this is beautiful right here. Shelly's going to get a charge. It's going to be onto the top tower. First brick already went down. If this had plates, that would be all the better, but still it's solo turret gold going over to Asta, and that's where all the gold should be. Now still pushing up there. Are going to be able to get one more charge out of Shelly. Getting diamond whacking in time. That's the question. The answer is going to be no. Charge goes out, getting a lot of damage on that inner top tower. And now you can start to see Cloud9, Dignitas Academy are starting to get some momentum of their own. You do have the Infinity Edge finished on Asta. He's going to be able to start bringing in some of that damage. He does have the crit cloak on top of that. Keep Asta safe. Keep Asta DPSing if you're Dignitas Academy. If you're Cloud9, you want the team fight and you want to continue this momentum. Overall, game going neutral. You do have 1 more minute until this Cloud Drake spawns. And this has to start being a focus from Dignitas Academy because Cloud9 Academy are setting up a win condition around that Drake. Give up 1 more, you're setting up that Dragon Point. So members starting to pile up towards the mid lane. The idea is get priority here, get control here. You get to rotate over towards that Drake and establish your vision. It's exactly what Dignitas Academy are going to do. All that being said, though, Palafox over on that top side, able to take down that tower. Felt confident staying over there as well, just knowing that you still had a good amount of time before that Drake spawned. Dignitas Academy not willing to take the risk of responding to that. Hook going out, but Viper's going to be able to dodge it. And now another hook. This one will land onto Inori. 5v5 is looking to be set up here. Viper on the sidelines. Waiting to hop in. Over on the flank. Dragon control going towards Cloud9 Academy. If Cloud9 Academy can control the area, can control the vision, they do stand to have a serious success as now the fight breaking out. Already able to pick up 1 kill onto JJ. Fudge coming over the wall, wants to find the ultimatum. He's going right after Asta. Dignitas Academy have to protect Asta, and that's what they're doing right there. Asta, full health, still sitting pretty. Cloud9 Academy will pick up 1 kill in that fight thus far. Health bar is starting to get low. Fudge has to take the recall, but he does have teleport. He can return to this fight in a jiffy if need be. Axe goes out, gonna land the slow onto Tomo. Unleash power still available for Tomo, and you know they want that onto Asta. Teleport comes in, and that is gonna be the sign for Dignitas Academy to just back off. They don't want to take this uneven team fight, but Acadian might beg to differ. 1k health left, tries to flash forward. Dragon not going to be taken, going after Viper now. Viper starting to get low, piled up all together as Dignitas Academy as they look to take whoever they can, but they're losing everything. Viper goes down, Asta goes down, and with Asta down, there's no chance of taking a team fight against Cloud9 Academy. Cloud9 Academy able to take that win. The sidestep coming out of Acadian. Acadian looking to get some more damage in. Why are Dignitas going for this? You don't stand a chance giving up 2 more when they should have just taken the retreat. And a dominating lead to come out of Cloud9 Academy. I mean, just look at the kill score alone, 13-3, but the gold now really starting to add up, about 5.5k. It is getting ridiculous now, and this is the tempo we've been talking about. But another problem that wasn't mentioned too much was Dignitas playing from behind. When Dignitas takes their wins, it's usually just steadily building a gold lead, and then eventually winning off of that. But the problem with Dignitas is whenever they lose that around, you know, the 15-minute point, the 20-minute point, they have a very hard time playing from behind, and they've yet to be able to recover a deficit. Now, the question is this going to be more of the same, or can Dignitas get towards some late-game fantasy where Asta's online, where Asta's protected, and he's able to clean up these team fights? Now setting up Inori, getting control over towards the Baron area. Neutral objective control has been so pristine from Cloud9 Academy -1 Rift Herald. Acadian has no flash this time. Still has the power of the Ragnarok. And another little tidbit is that that staggering of the teleports that keeps happening. Fudge is always able to get a play off of it, even if it's just making Dignitas retreat. We need to see something out of Viper this time. He is going to have that teleport advantage. Fudge pressuring over here, Acadian. Over the wall. Fudge looking to take this fight. The teleport's coming out. Fudge might be caught out right here. Looking to try and back off. Roggen's going to take the teleport to get in. Ultimatum's going to be used, but will only prolong his inevitable death. Now going down is Fudge. This is a great opportunity for Dignitas Academy to find the success they need, to find the map control they need. Fudge was a huge threat towards Asta. Now you have less of that. But still, Dignitas Academy, they're not really able to establish themselves on the map. It's too much control coming out of Cloud9 right now. And this is the big thing here. Even though Dignitas Academy did get a kill, it only resulted in 2 bot-side wards more than anything else. I mean, the timer's about to run out on Fudge. And Cloud9 Academy are the ones making the forward momentum play. With that mid lane turret going down, it's going to really start opening up the map for Cloud9. You're going to start to see more and more deep vision control, especially towards this Baron side. They're going to want to get it in the jungle. And oh, JJ, wrong place to be. Not even needing the unleashed power. Palafox will take him down. And JJ's one of your pick tools. You need JJ, you need his vision, you need the death sentence to try and set up some of these plays, as well as the flay to be able to protect Asta. But a rough situation for Dignitas Academy. It's hard to find many situations where they find their way back into this. One of the only ones is a late game fantasy. You want Asta to have as many items as possible going into that 30-minute point, and then just play protect the puck. That's their main way. That's the only way they can really see this through. And Fudge is doing so well against Viper. Viper having a rough time since being brought in last week. Now holding down, setting up towards the mid lane, as well as the Baron. See Dignitas wanting to get that deep vision control. They're setting up for Palafox, but Palafox is going to notice it, putting out that shockwave and sidestepping the death sentence. They might be too far forward now. Dignitas Academy on full retreat. Inori looking to race on in, getting closer is Diamond. Diamond wants to find it. The Stormbringer is here, and Inori showing up, looking for more, will get caught by the death sentence. Head straight after the Ragnarok. Here comes Viper with the World Ender. Asta looking for the collapse. Asta able to get a lot of DPS in, looking for that damage. There's no one to challenge him, so he will be able to pick up Diamond. And now a huge bit swing of momentum going off towards Dignitas Academy. Fudge still focused over towards this top side. He does have teleport. Asta picking up that kill would have been the most ideal situation there. But the swing of momentum is what you're looking for Dignitas Academy. And you can see how they can win these team fights if they play them carefully. It's all about the mistakes of Cloud9 Academy, about waiting for them to misutilize their tools and capitalizing off that, immediately pressuring them off that. But now it's another Drake, and this is a very important Drake to be at right now. That's why Dignitas are definitely going to give it their all to be able to try and defend this Drake. Fudge immediately having to back off. The setup now coming in. So you have quite a bit of vision for Dignitas. Don't have it over towards that pixel brush. And now starting off, the Dragon will be Cloud9 Academy. Look at the flank come out of Fudge completely unnoticed, and they're able to destroy Asta. And that was the win condition objective for these team fights. As they continue to try and take it, Viper is starting to notice these health bars are getting lower and lower. Tomo with a low health bar. Here comes the death sentence. It will land onto Inori, who's very tanky right now, but Diamond, low HP, finds a dredge line. Not willing to take this fight. Unleashed power goes out. Viper getting caught out. Going after Inori. Still looking to bring in more. Diamond able to stay alive even longer. But here comes Fudge once again. Onto the backline. Teleports in. Takes down Froggen. And it's looking to be on janitorial duties for this one. Cleaning up Dignitas Academy. Cloud9 Academy are on fire right now. They're going to be rewarded with Dragon Soul. And what a beautiful setup. Fudge is definitely the MVP of this fight. You know, Fudge coming off on the flank, looking to go right after Asta. Even when he hits low health, he takes the teleport back in, flanks again. Just beautiful play to come out of Fudge. Beautiful positioning and a beautiful way to know who's the priority in these team fights. And it's not just Dragon Soul that's going to be rewarded right here. It's also gonna be the Baron. And now this is getting insurmountable. You have almost a 10k lead. 9.3k if we want to be exact for Cloud9 Academy. Everything is just starting to add up for them. You can see the death cap over on Tomo. Pelifox able to take a recall, gonna grab a death cap of his own. This is critical point right here. Cloud9 Academy smell blood in the water and they know they can close this game out soon. Now setting up towards this mid side. Baron empowered push. Going to be set up by Cloud9 Academy. Fudge over on the top side going for the 1-4 split push. Cadian has to respond quickly though, otherwise they're going to give up more towers. And honestly, with the inner towers, you're probably best off conceding them. Oh, look at this. Team fight going to break out. Looking for the flank here. JJ able to find it onto Pelifox. Pelifox still staying alive, though. Here comes the Shockwave. It will land it onto us. Fudge is able to take down JJ. One kill goes down to Cadian. Going to drop as well. Viper now on the run. The snake gets slain. Inori still wants to go for more. The Stormbringer smells it, and he will claim Asta. 4 down. Cloud9 are charging into the base of Dignitas like they own the place, and they want to find Frog, and they want to make this the clean ace. Fudge, one more auto, finds the ace. It's going to cost him his life, but that is a display of power, of prowess coming out from Cloud9 Academy. And you can see right there, even though this play was made by Dignitas, they shot out the death sentence. They chose to go and engage onto Pelifox. Pelifox was able to stay alive for so long. He can shield himself. He has the Seraph's Embrace. So much negated damage, puts out the Shockwave, and then it's it right there. The damage is just too high from Cloud9 Academy as they continue to march into the base of Dignitas and take these inhibitors and inhibitor towers. Now strong reset going to come in from Cloud9 Academy. Looking for those final purchases. You know, the base right now is in shambles. And really, this should be closed out quite soon. We have 3 minutes until any neutral objectives up. Cloud9 Academy are so far ahead. They shouldn't look to play this too safe though, because we were talking about it earlier. Asta is still a threat. Asta can still be that win condition. The longer you delay this out, the more chance you give them to come online. So, Dignitas, they need to stall out. Cloud9 Academy, they need to continue momentum, need to continue this pressure that they're putting on. They can't afford to wait out these neutrals. Just try and put the nail in the coffin right now. That's what Cloud9 Academy are looking to do. Push forward over towards the spot lane once again with the 1-4. Now the inhibitor tower under attack. Viper trying his best to play a defense here as Fudge split pushes straight after that inhibitor, excuse me. A lot of damage onto these structures. Inhibitor number 2 gonna go down. Dignitas Academy, the ball is in your court. You have to make the play. Cloud9 Academy, a slither of health remains on that inhibitor tower, and they're just going to eat it away. Ragnarok burnt off the dredge line alone. One tool already wasted for Dignitas Academy. The push is coming in. The power is there. Cloud9 Academy, triple inhibs. They're looking to close this one out right now. Scatter the Weak goes out, only landing on the JJ. C9 Academy still pushing in. Still clearing these waves, still looking to find that one misstep. Here comes the death sentence, looking to find it on the Fudge. Still under the towers, Dignitas Academy playing it very, very safe here. It still is triple inhibs though, and it still is Cloud9 Academy knocking at your door, beating it down ruthlessly. Dignitas Academy, what can they do? The answer is honestly going to be nothing at this stage of the game. They need nothing short of a miracle. Another death sentence goes out. Not going to land onto anything. Cloud9 Academy patiently waiting for these minion waves to collapse onto these towers. And here we go, looking for the engagement right now, going straight after Inori. Inori's going to back off, though, using the Stormbringer, disabling both of the Nexus towers. But Cloud9 Academy cannot continue the momentum. Instead, they're going to go right after the Nexus towers and then find the Shockwave, able to score 1 kill. Nexus tower number 2 going down. Dignitas Academy, there's not much they can do. The Nexus exposed, it's under attack. They're knocking at your door. Do something. Nothing will be done. Cloud9 Academy will take it to Dignitas.